Hello, my name is Hank Lentfer, and I am coming to you from my hunker down in my Alaska home. And I want to take a couple minutes to talk with you about my buddy Richard Nelson. And there's a good chance if you're watching this, you already know the man, and you likely refer to him like I do as Nels. And you might also well know that this was a guy who just bubbled with passion and enthusiasm and really kind of an unbridled joy at being alive. And you also know that we lost our boy this last fall, and I was very fortunate to get to be with him when he died and to spend a lot of the last decade of his life working and camping and hearing the man's stories. A few months before Nels died, we were sitting together in his Sitka living room, and he looked around the room and asked if there's anything I wanted, and there wasn't really anything except this. It's a shattered and healed leg bone from a deer. The animal must have lived a long time. This little sliver was sticking out through the skin. Must have been a lot of agony through the healing process. And Nels writes about this bone in The Island Within, and I write about it in this book, Raven's Witness. And I wrote this book with Richard's blessing and cooperation, and I'm pleased that he got to read it before he died. And this is an advance copy. It's the actual book is being published August 1st by Mountaineers Books. And in Nels agreeing to have me write that book and in gifting me this bone, it feels like I'm stepping into a lineage of storytellers. And the reason this bone was important to Nels and the reason it's important to me is it speaks to life's yearning towards healing. And it asks the question, what are the forces that heal? And I believe key to healing our fractured relationship to the natural world and with each other is the power of story. It's the reason why I dedicated several years of my life to writing this book. It's the reason I'm dedicating the rest of my life to doing my best to tell the stories that remind us of how absolutely connected we are to this planet and to each other. And the stories that Nels gathered through his anthropological work and his keen observation and his recording of natural wild voices are all powerful and needed stories. And I am dedicated to doing my best to tell these stories again and again through a variety of means, podcast, digital venues such as this, radio, and when the time comes, in-person events. And I'm very happy to be partnered with Mountaineers Books, which is a nonprofit publisher and is looking for stories that do just this, rekindle our connection to the world. And we are asking for help in this storytelling endeavor. And we're happy to provide more information. And mostly I just want to say thank you for even considering this. And may we all do our part to help foster this awareness and bring us all together. So blessings and thank you.